do you turn barren desert into flourishing farmland? Bring new technology to an ancient industry and deliver fresh, health-giving fruit right around the world. By the power of imagination, Agrovision grows premium fruits and vegetables in Peru for the world's leading retailers. We grow our crops in a bountiful microclimate between the Pacific coast and the Andes Mountains. Yet this oasis is not a fluke of nature. It is the product of monumental human endeavour and imagination, redirecting fresh river water through the mountains to this once arid land, creating an agricultural paradise. By transforming land, we transform the careers and communities of local people, employing more than 12,000 men and women, promoting and funding education, protecting the local environment, and campaigning for women's rights, creating a force of change in the lives of the communities around us. And we don't stop there. We use advanced technological innovations to prevent disease, improve irrigation, and enhance flavour. We use cutting-edge infrastructure for cold storage, packaging, and shipping. And we invest in the latest agricultural science to constantly improve what we do. Imagination. It's the vision to see things differently, spot an opportunity, and use it to transform the world around us, so that held within every single fruit or vegetable we produce is the sum total of our ingenuity, energy, and imagination. No wonder they taste so good.
Every day, billions of agri-food products move through the global food supply chain. This massive movement of goods and services is an intricate web of individual trade transactions between suppliers and buyers around the world. Products are sent out from suppliers to buyers, and in exchange, money then flows from buyers to suppliers. However, this movement of goods and money is often fraught with friction due to data blind spots, often resulting in quality issues, trade disputes, and delayed payments, making it challenging for global trade players to grow their business. With Demudo, businesses can now trade better and grow with confidence. We provide agri-food companies with data that they can see and trust, down to every single product of every trade, where they can easily see all that is happening for every trade transaction in an organized manner on one single platform. Every trade is uploaded onto the blockchain, so records are time-stamped and immutable. Companies can now be sure the information they share with supply chain partners is verified and secure. Demudo simplifies every step of global trade. From produce, trade to market, we provide sales, marketing, operations, financing, and insurance tools so businesses can trade better. Now, suppliers can focus on providing high-quality products without worrying about being paid on time. Buyers can now gain clarity on the quality of the products right from the pack house, knowing that products received are exactly what they ordered. Equipped with a data-backed growth roadmap, companies can now navigate the complex global trade landscape with ease and focus on what matters, growing a thriving international business. By capturing the data, we can demystify global trade, simplify operations for greater efficiency, and establish winning outcomes for all stakeholders. With visible trade, Demudo powers companies and the world forward with confidence.
It is said that in Peru there lives a goddess who is the mother of all Peruvians. She is thousands, even millions of years old, and yet she is more alive than ever. She nurtures them, protects them, and above all, she feeds them. Since the time of the early peoples who lived on this land, it was known that she was someone special and she needed special care. Yes, these peoples were so wise. With the blessing of favorable climates, the miracle was born. This mother, the Mother Earth, the Pachamama, bore the most varied gifts, life's treasures, every possible kind of food in all shapes, colors, and sizes, rich in flavor, nutrition, and texture. So rich they were that in many cases, they were not just to feed themselves. This sacred bond between the mother and her children persists to this day, and it is stronger than ever. Because quality standards are higher every day, caring for the environment, more and more exacting, and the love and respect for her greater each day. Could that be why this love, so rich and fertile, feeds not only Peruvians, but also the entire world? One could say that, with her enormous generosity, the Pachamama has also made us her children. Like good children, it's our turn to thank her. Taste Peru.
Growing populations and diminishing natural resources are just some of the challenges faced by growers today. As one of the richest sources of vitamins and minerals, producing healthy, tasty, and affordable vegetables in an environmentally friendly way has never been more important. At Syngenta Vegetable Seeds, we're committed to supporting the people who work tirelessly to feed the world, now and in the future. Our seeds have improved resistance and adaptability and bring longer shelf life, unrivaled quality, nutrition, and flavor. We're anticipating the changing needs of our world with 30 crop species and over 2,500 varieties. It's a commitment in every seed. Through close partnerships and local dialogue, we put growers at the heart of everything we do, developing solutions that address their unique challenges and needs. It's our dedication to unmatched quality and the expertise of our people that makes this possible. 2,300 employees in over 50 countries dedicated to the pursuit of best-in-class produce. At our world-leading R&D sites, trialing stations, and facilities across the globe, we work with farmers, academia, and environmental groups to unlock genuine value through innovation, bringing new varieties to market that address disease, changing climates, and evolving consumer demands. Every day, we're making a real-world difference, transforming how crops are grown and enabling growers to sustainably and responsibly make better use of resources.
All the way through the supply chain, we are committed to flavor.
From the orchard to the packing house to the ripening rooms.
We have a great tasting pear for retailers.
Oh, perfect.
At the start of the season, there's requirements as far as how we prune the trees, how we water the orchards, how we thin the different varieties, and then of course, how we handle the fruit during harvest time.
These pears have the best treatment that we can provide for them.
A pear has a unique texture and taste. This is an Anjou pear. When I slice into it, it's soft texture, it's buttery, super juicy, and really flavorful. That is a good pear. That's awesome.
A ripe Anjou pear is the new pear variety.
We are committed to flavor.
Are you?
This is a story about dedication, about respect for nature and for people, about colleagues, partners, entrepreneurial spirit, seeds and vegetables. This is a story about sharing opportunities for growth and a healthy future. Growth forms the basis of life. Growth is in our genes. It creates chances, opens up worlds, new requirements, new tastes, new consumers. But growth brings challenges too. Or are they opportunities? Healthy growth is linked to sharing expertise, knowledge, and inspiration, sharing a passion for Mother Nature and all she produces, sharing the future.
For more than 25 years, we've been delivering fresh produce from the world's most fertile growing regions to customers in every corner of the globe. Our experience connecting farms and fields to highly efficient shipping and logistics runs deep. It also runs precisely. We know more about the seasons and systems than anyone, so your produce always arrives precisely on time. V means reliability. V means taste. V means experience. Get the experience of Vanguard working for you. Vanguard International. Learn more at vanguardfresh.com.
This is Washington apple country. These fertile valleys and plateaus of America's Pacific Northwest grow the best apples in the world. Whether it's Red Delicious or any other variety, Washington growers make sure that what they grow will offer a consistent taste and bite year-round.
We want to make sure that we pick the varieties that we know are going to be good keepers, that are going to last long.
We want the consumer to have a good eating experience every time they pick up an apple. So we use all this technology to make sure that they do.
Our growers continually improve their growing methods to produce apples that are crisper, juicier, more flavorful, and heartier, so that they keep better in storage.
There's nothing like the taste of a fresh, ripe Washington apple. There's nothing like the smell of a fresh, ripe Washington apple. This is where the best apples in the world are grown.